Hey guys, so this is going to be a review video on the triple run combo that I talked about in my run video. So the first thing we're going to talk about, to make this a little more clear, is the passive martial poise. As you learned in my martial poise video, this ability is in fact a channel. So when you're casting martial poise, you're using a channel ability, which we know is interruptible, right? Just part of the standard mechanics of League of Legends. So you interrupt this channel with another channel, and then you interrupt that channel with a channel to make this happen. So you're overlapping martial poise with the pierce channel with the rend channel. Well, just a cast of rend. So you're overlapping all three of these animations to make this combination of abilities work for you. So what happens? I'll talk about what can go wrong. If you cast rend before you cast pierce, right? So if you were to do something like this, you cast pierce, your champion can get bugged, and your next like auto attack will just hit something and cast rend. And then if you miss rend, then it's gonna go on cooldown, right? The second thing that's worth mentioning is that if you have a target like this, and you're trying to reset your martial poise with it, say this is lethal on like either of these targets, this cast of rend, I want to make sure I cast pierce and then I rend. This is going to preserve my rend proc and I'll still get the reset. If I were to cast it like this, and then I were to rend and then throw out my pierce like this, this pierce proc won't carry a rend proc, so you're missing damage, you're missing the slow from rend. And then if you were to like have this be lethal on these targets, rend and then pierce and then rend to like get the slow on someone, you've just lost rend when you could have it. And obviously anytime you have it is a positive because you're actually able to use it then. So I guess I'll show you the combo now. So what's going to happen is you're going to auto attack, Q, and then E instantly. So then this target will get hit by an auto, a rend, an auto, a rend, a pierce, and a rend. You're only casting rend once for this to work. You don't have to cast it multiple times for this combination to work. So as you can see here, you're walking over, you're autoing, just like this, right? As you know, this is the standard double rend, where you have an auto attack in the air, and you have the two rends, right? What you're doing is you're just casting pierce before those hit. This is the specific reason why you need to be far away from your target. If you're like this, this only runs twice, because this auto attack hits too quickly, because there isn't enough travel distance. So if you can kind of see the multiple projectiles in your head, you see the auto attack that's, you have the auto attack in, you have the spear in the target, and the second one's traveling. If you're too close, by the time your pierce animation actually goes and you're able to cancel it with rend, that second auto is already going to have found its target, so then you're only going to get two. But if you're standing further away from your target, towards the edge of your auto range, you're actually going to have the time to overlap these abilities properly. So you're auto attacking like this. So you're auto attacking the target, you cast your pierce, and then you rend instantly. So you end up with just like that. See? So when you're using this, I guess I can show you this way too. So when you see these two spears go off the target, that's when I'm casting rend initially. So when that first spear goes off, that's when the rend cast goes. So you're casting your pierce just like this and canceling your pierce with the rend cast. So as you can see there, when I casted my pierce in this opposite direction, you almost barely see a rend animation a lot of the time. So that's it for today's video, guys. As part of this video, I'm announcing that I am doing open coaching sessions for any player that would like them. Doesn't have to be center to Callista. It can be for, any AD carry. Obviously, this is the one that I know the most about, and I can give you the most insight for. Um, but obviously, I'm still open to teaching other things. So to get a coaching session, you can either uh, follow me on Twitch, DM me on Twitch, DM me on Twitter. You can find my Twitter and my Twitch in the description. You can join my Discord server and ask me there. You can comment on this video, etc. So the first 3 people that do so are going to get a coaching session for free. And what you receive from this is you get 1 game or 2 games, depending on the quality we get, or what you're willing to put into it. I will Discord or Skype with you, and we'll play the game together. I'm not going to be overbearing or backseat drive too much, but I want to see what you're doing and get to know your thoughts while you're playing the game. Then we'll record the game, go over the game together, talk about what you can improve on, etc. And then I'll upload the video onto my channel so that people who are struggling with the same concepts can watch your mistakes and learn from them, and hopefully we can get something developing here where we have some resources for people who are struggling with some specific mechanics and concepts. They can learn from everyone else here. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys learned something from this. Leave a like if you liked the video. Good luck in solo queue and have a wonderful day.